Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of my Sephora Vib Sale haul. The reason it's taken me so long to get this up is because for some reason, like, a lot of my packages were delayed. I thought they weren't going to ship some of them because I was looking at my statements from my bank and it still said that the charges were pending. So I guess they had a big turnout for the sale, so it took a lot longer for the stuff to ship, and I wanted to go ahead and get this up in case you guys were curious on some of the stuff that I picked up. And I'm so ready to use all of it. It's driving me crazy because I want to get some tutorials up for you guys, and I was waiting for all this stuff to come in, and of course I wanted to haul it before I about said tutorialed it, you know what I mean, before I used it in videos. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys what all I picked up, so let's get started. And I like literally crammed everything into a bag. There's a lot of stuff. So the very first thing I picked up is the Anastasia lip palette, and I picked this up for me and I grabbed 2 for you guys for a giveaway, but I've been seeing these all over the internet and I just thought it was such a cute idea. It's basically a lip palette that you can kind of like mix and match and create your own shade. So you have some mixing colors, and then you also have like a lot of colors that I would probably wear by themselves. It also comes with like a little palette too. So yeah, I'll probably be showing this in videos and creating different lipstick looks as well. And y'all, I literally just filmed a Tarte lip swatch video for you guys on the Rainforest of the Sea lipsticks, and my lips are on fire. Next thing I picked up is the Stellar Limitless Foundation. Stellar is a new brand that's sold on Sephora, and I wanted to grab this for a video, just like a try on first impressions type video. But this foundation is supposed to be a medium coverage but very buildable, so I wanted to test it out. I got the shade S09, and I honestly thought it was going to be darker. That looks kind of light. Let me go ahead and swatch it on my hand. I may have spoke too soon. It doesn't really look too light, but it looks kind of a little bit different than my skin tone. So I will have to try that on, and maybe if I do like a first impressions, I might mix in maybe like a different foundation with it. But yeah, that's the color S09 in the Stellar Limitless Foundation. Okay, next thing I picked up is from Marc Jacobs, and this was a little lip gloss set that they had. This actually came in like the very last day of the sale, and this was one of the orders that took a little bit long. So here are the 4 shades of the lip glosses. I have heard so many people talk about his lip glosses, so I wanted to test them out. I'm going to try to swatch them on my hand and see if you can see them. Okay, so here are the 4 shades that you get in the set swatch. I think it was $32, but again, it's pretty much the same as getting one of the lip glosses. I think his lip glosses are $28, so it's a good deal trying out 4 different shades. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated. From what I've heard, they are not sticky and very comfortable to wear. I went pretty ham on skincare, as you guys know, at this sale, so at the very last minute I splurged again on some Drunk Elephant stuff. So I got the TLC Baby Facial by Drunk Elephant. I read reviews of this online, and a lot of people said that like they could tell by the first use that it made a huge difference in their skin, that it was like getting a facial in a bottle or better. Okay, I couldn't wait to use this one. I've not used anything else, but this one I had to go ahead and use. And stop what you're doing, go get this. It is amazing. Like, I was blown away the first time that I put it on. It's a very pricey item, but for you to see results like in the first use, I honestly was just so amazed. Like, I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, oh my gosh, you have to get home. You have to use this skincare item because it's really that good. And another thing that was nice is it came with what they recommend using right after it. So here's what it looks like. It's 1.69 ounces and it's called the Baby Facial. But it makes your skin feel so smooth. I could not stop touching my face after I used it. And there's not many skincare products that I've saw a difference in like just one use. But this one, I definitely saw a difference. And I am just like obsessed. I could not wait to use it. It recommends to use it twice a week, but I will definitely be using it twice a week because it's that good. Okay, next skincare items. I actually received these from Octoly and Kate Somerville, but this brand is sold at Sephora. That's why I wanted to show them to you guys in this haul. So I've actually tried this. My local Sephora in Winston-Salem did a skincare class, and I actually picked this to use as my cleanser, and I was so excited whenever I saw that they sent it to me because I really, really liked it. So it's called the Exfoliate Cake Cleanser, and here's what it looks like. But yeah, basically it says, reveal a softer and smoother skin while gently cleansing away oil, makeup, and surface impurities with this creamy cleanser. And one thing I loved about it is my skin still felt like moisturized even after I used it. It definitely didn't like dry my face out at all. And they also recommend using it with this right here. This is called the Exfoliate Cake Intense Exfoliating Treatment. This is supposed to be their like bestseller. They say it's like Hollywood's 2-minute facial, so I cannot wait to use this. It says it has papaya, pineapple, and pumpkin enzyme, and it's supposed to help like deep clean your pores and exfoliate your skin without like drying it out. So these two products I'm very excited to use and incorporate in my routine. And I've been sticking to like a super strict regimen right now with my skincare routine. So as soon as I have everything like down pat on exactly what I'm using and how it's working, I will be doing a full in-depth morning routine and night skincare routine, because I have been testing and trying out a ton of products and I've definitely been seeing a lot of results. Okay, so the next products from Kate Somerville are really geared toward how to get clear skin. The first one is a daily cleanser that's actually geared toward acne, and I really like that because I don't have a ton of stuff in my skincare routine that is completely geared toward acne, so I'm really excited to try this cleanser out, especially when I'm having breakouts. Then the next thing is almost like the Mario Badescu drying lotion. So this is another one of their best sellers. So it's basically supposed to be like a zit zapper. You put it on at night and it clears up acne and helps to prevent more acne. And then the very last thing is a foam activated acne treatment. Okay, so this mask is supposed to help minimize your pores. It's supposed to clear up blemishes, and it's also supposed to dissolve impurities. So lots of claims, so much to try out. I cannot wait. And this also won an award last year for like best acne treatment. So I'm really excited about this because since I've been trying out so much skincare, I've had a couple little breakouts, which I guess is normal. My skin's probably like, what are you doing to me? So yeah, thank you again to Oxley and Kate for sending those over. Okay, next thing I grabbed 2 of the Kat Von D Everlasting Lip Liners. Watched these in store and they are so creamy. So the first shade that I got was Lovecraft, and here's kind of what the packaging looks like. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how creamy they are. So there is Lovecraft Swatch, and I've been doing lots of swatches on my hand if you can't tell. And then the other color I got was the color Muse, and here's the packaging for Muse. Ooh, this is a little bit different than the color I thought it was going to be. But there is Muse Swatch. So I really think I like Lovecraft the best. Probably should have gotten Lolita because that's like a go-to for me in the wintertime. But I don't know why I didn't pick up the lip liners. But if you guys haven't tried these, they're very, very creamy. Next thing I picked up is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream. I think I actually ended up ordering this from Ulta. I had a couple different orders come in. But I got the shade Medium Tan. I got this for the summertime when I'm more tan. And y'all know I just love this. I actually ended up caving and going on itcosmetics.com when they had their 25% off sale and ordering more. But yeah, I picked up the Medium Tan shade. Next thing I grabbed is another Marc Jacobs lipstick. And this is the color Jolly Molly. I totally forgot to get this in store and I swatched it. And the color is just so pretty. So bright. So here is what that shade looks like, and that's Jolly Molly. And I'll go ahead and swatch it. It's just a really pretty bright pink. This is going to be so gorgeous in the summertime and I cannot wait to wear it. Next foundation I picked up is actually the one I'm wearing today, and this is the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Foundation. This is a really full coverage foundation, like really full coverage, and it's supposed to be matte as opposed to like the luminous silk where you have more of a dewy finish. But I got the shade 5.5. I purchased this like a month or 2 ago in my lighter shade, and I wanted something for summertime. Then I picked up another summertime color. So this is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. You guys know I am obsessed with this. I've honestly almost hit pan on the one that I've been using because I cannot stop using it. I use it every single day. But I got the color Macadamia. So here's what that shade looks like right there. And yeah, it's just a darker color than what I currently have. I also ordered a self-tanning mitt that I'm not going to show in this video because I used it today, and that's probably why it actually bled through on my hands. So that might be why my hands look a little bit funny in this video. Then I stocked up on my moisturizer. I do love the Egg Mellow Cream Moisturizer. I got this last year at the sale, and I honestly completely forgot about it until I was reorganizing my makeup and found it in one of the drawers. I like had lost it, but I love it because it's really inexpensive. It's very hydrating, and it also has a pump, which you guys know I love. Okay, next thing I picked up, and again, I picked this up for like a first impressions video. This is the Sephora concealer, and yeah, it is their gel serum concealer, and I just wanted to give it a try. Okay, next thing I ended up getting a ton of brushes from the Sephora collection just because I've been obsessed with them lately. They're such good quality, and some of these were actually on sale and then others I just had to have. So the first one's actually a new brush, and it's called the Pro Sculpting Blush, and here's what it looks like. It's obviously like a much different shape blush brush because it's pointed, but you can also go in and do contour with it, so I thought this one was really neat. Then they had this one on sale, I'm pretty sure. This is the Pro Flawless Powder Brush. So keep an eye out on the sale section because a lot of times they have some pretty good deals going on in the sale section at Sephora, like online. And a lot of times I've been finding their brushes on there. They like go out of stock and come back in stock. So keep an eye because they are really good quality and they have some really good sales. Next one, and I actually got two of these. I already broke one of them out of the packaging, but this is the 57 brush. This is like the ultimate concealer brush. My friend Trisha is the one that told me about it from A Glittery Life. And oh my gosh, I don't know what I was doing before. If you struggle with concealer or you don't like to wet your beauty blender or you just want something fast, this is amazing. So I have two for me now and then one for my kit because that's how much I love it. Best concealer brush ever, 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 ever. Then I also got two of the flat concealer pro brushes. So here's what these look like. They're the same exact brush. They were on sale for $11. And so with the sale 15% off, it made it even cheaper. And the reason I like this is because I do use that NARS concealer that's in a pot. So I'll dip this into the concealer and like brush it on. And then I will go in with this and blend it out. So these are like my dream come true and I love them for concealer brushes. Next thing I grabbed is the Drunk Elephant Lippy, and this is just like a chapstick. I can't even believe I was probably like just blacking out at this point and went ahead and ordered it, but it had a lot of really great reviews, so I wanted to try it out. I'm just like obsessed with Drunk Elephant. And then the very last thing I actually picked was after the sale, but this came back in stock, and this is a Sephora Give Me Some Lip and Liner set from the holidays. So I picked up two of these for you guys for giveaways. Thought I was about to show the last thing, but I almost forgot. I wanted to show you guys the YSL Mon Paris, I believe is how you pronounce a perfume. And the reason why is because I recently got this sent to me from Octoly and YSL, and I have been wearing it non-stop. It is the perfect like summertime scent. Here's what the bottle looks like. It has a really cute packaging, and here's a close-up of it. And you guys know I'm not good at describing scents, but I almost like this better than my Juicy Couture, which is one I'm obsessed with. And I think it's just the perfect summertime scent. So if you guys haven't tried this, definitely try a sample. Spray it in stores because it's really, really good. And again, I did get this sent to me from Octoly, but you guys know I normally love perfumes or don't love them because it depends on if I can smell them and if I like how they smell with the problems I have with my nose. So yeah, I really, really like this one. So yeah, that is going to complete the rest of my Sephora Vib Sale haul. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And as always, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.